Good morning, my lovelies. I'm on my way to work, but I was compelled to pull over and pull a couple cards for the collective, see what's going on. I did this last week, honestly. I did a collective pull outside of work on break, and it was really heavy. It was super heavy. I didn't erase it. I'm thinking about maybe posting it, but it was definitely heavy, but as are the times right now. And anyone who's not recognizing that the state of affairs in our current country are fucked up, then I don't know if there's hope for you, honestly, because something needs to be done. But we're not going to go into that today. This is a reading for the collective. We are now in Taurus season. There's a very special Taurus. I know it's their birthday today. Happy birthday. I love you. And another very special Taurus to me tomorrow is her birthday. I love you and miss you. And another friend or two scattered throughout the week. The 23rd a friend, etc., etc. So, we are just leaving Aries season, though. Because I see a lot of thought here. And we're just going to pull a couple cards for funsies. Yep, Aries season is denying to be pushed to the wayside. The Hermit keeps coming on the bottom of the deck, which I find interesting. Let's see what we have to work with right here. Oh, let's go old school. Hold on. I'll show you all the spread. That's the bottom of the deck energy. And we'll explore that and what's behind him. Alright, bottom of the deck energy is the Hermit. Followed by the Five of Pentacles. Followed by the Ace of Pentacles. This is interesting because I was thinking that this reading was going to be more financially focused than mine readings typically are. So we'll touch on those guys in a minute. We have here the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. No, yes, the Page of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. On the bottom, oh, sorry guys, sorry. The Four of Swords, okay. Four of Pentacles, oh shit, those should be plugged in anyway. Four of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords, right? And then we have the Emperor in all his glory and the Knight of Swords. So Page of Wands, Knight of Swords. Okay. Now, this is immediately what I was getting was that, okay, Four of Pentacles to the Page of Wands to the Seven of Pentacles to the Four of Swords. Some of you guys may right now really be, I mean, this is like, duh, no shit, the fucking economy is in the fucking gutter, and, you know, everyone's, anyway, y'all know, I don't have to explain. So this feels very vague, however. Now, the Four of Pentacles, yes, is a card of holding on to something too tightly. You know, usually if it's about a money aspect, it's the message is that you will be fine financially. You just need to let go a little bit. You know, see, he has a coin under each foot. He's clutching one. He has one like around his third eye. You know, it's on his mind constantly. But you will be getting some type of news soon in a creative fashion, or something that you've been really waiting for and putting the work into. So maybe right now you guys could even be in between jobs, I just heard. You know, maybe that's where the Four of Swords comes in. You're taking a break from something. But to me, when the Emperor does show up, I know a lot of people, I mean, especially in the reverse, they can equate him with like toxic masculinity and shit like that. But for me, when the Emperor shows up in a reading, when there's been a little bit of discourse, is that like order is coming back into your life right now. And Aries season just passed. You could be in Aries right now watching, or you could be connecting with an Aries. or another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or a hermit, a Virgo, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's about half of us. So I want to tell you guys that a little Bob Marley song, a little song called Three Little Birds, everything's going to be all right, okay? You decided to make this career move, I want to say, for some of you, because of, Hermit, bottom of the deck's the Hermit, Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, okay? You guys were feeling like you were financially constrained. That is one of the reasons of the Five of Pentacles. It's not only feeling left out in the cold and abandoned, but it's also very much so financial woe. Look at these people. They're they're definitely going through it. You know what I mean? And so you took the time, split off, and really are trying. This is either past energy, where you've already done it, because when I cut the deck off the bottom, we have Aquarius here. We have the Star card of healing, but I feel like that's another branch in another group. So we'll just stick with this group for now. I feel like you kept your own counsel and really put a lot of hard work in. Whether you are in a period of rest or not, you need it. Or this break could be coming up after. This could be like a emotional, mental break that could be coming up after these things come into order. But because after the Five of Pentacles and the Hermit, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and that is a fucking new opportunity in earthly tangible things, such as the Pentacle energy deals with, and then we have Justice here, so you may be second guessing, but don't second guess it. The World, 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, whoever is feeling right now that you haven't been doing enough, which I could say that's probably 75% of us, don't beat yourself up for it, okay? I see good news coming in your near future. I don't usually talk in absolutes or anything like that, but the offer is going to come in fast, and it may even shock some of you with this Page of Wands here and the Knight of Swords. Typically, yes, the Knight of Swords is very kind, he means well, but sometimes he can rush into a situation and fuck it up while he's trying to rush in and fix things. He's very impulsive, he lacks a little bit of grace. So something could be coming very quick into your orbit, but with the Page of Wands here, it's good news. It's, something that you've been waiting to hear about on a creative endeavor, or just, I always encapsulate that with careers too. And yeah, money either may be a little tight right now, or you just feel like it is because you're worrying about it, because possibly that you might have to take a break to move on to this Emperor energy, this standing in your own, this rebuilding your castle, and the Seven of Pentacles is very much kind of like the Hermit, where it's a very shit, I hope that's on my balls, that'd be funny. I'm just kidding. The Seven of Pentacles is very much a contemplative energy also, just like the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. No action is happening yet. No action's happening with these cards. So we're going to pull one or two of my channel messages, and then I'm going to bid y'all adieu. I just want to say I'm psyched because I got a new phone not that long ago. And, yeah, I can fucking record for more than 10 minutes and it cutting off the video. So I could go back to my old school, intuitive read bookends or whatever I feel like. Spring is sprung, and I hope you all have a lovely day. I hope, even if this just reaches one person that needs to hear it, I would be delighted. Let me know in the comments down below. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we got 3 that popped up here. Speak up. An honest conversation is needed. Okay, I can see how that would apply. Okay, this too. How do you put your pants on in the morning? One leg at a time. Slow, steady progress. Slow, steady, and consistent progress. It's funny because there isn't like the Knight of Pentacles here, and I did say that it was going to come in fast, but I feel like the thought before the offer, you know, all the work that you put into before that is the slow, steady. And like I said, this could have already happened. You guys could be going through this right now, you know. And I will maybe leave you with this tomorrow, but it's the beginning of today. You know what? I'm going to throw that back in there because I don't feel like this is the beginning of the day. If it comes out again, it comes out again. Oh, okay. Interesting. Call home. Call home. Okay? If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. Alright, that was almost going to end it on 11/11, but I had to keep yammering. I love y'all so much. I hope you have a beautiful Monday morning. Happy 420, friends. Peace. And namaste. Take care of yourselves, okay?